Hey guys, this is Wednesday, the 22nd WOD. So, first exercise is going to be a clean and jerk. On the clean and jerk, because most of y'all are dealing with dumbbells, your knuckles are going to be a foot off the ground, basically mimicking the height of a bar. If you want to stay in a full pronated position, that's fine, but with dumbbells, when we do them, we can have a slight tilt forward with them, slight tilt to the side with them, so we're not completely mimicking a bar. Because you're at home, I would suggest mixing those up. The difference being that when my hands are closer to my center, that means I get a little bit more in the leg and a little bit less in the back. So as I shift them more forward, I'm going to get a little bit more out of the back. So that's the difference between them. So we'll start shoulder width apart, toes slightly outwards. I come up in a full open hip position, followed by the shrug, scarecrow. When I go into my catch face position, my body's dropping underneath. I'm dropping in that deep squat. I come up, and I'm coming up in a full open hip so we can break down the jerk versus the actual clean. I drop into my quarter squat position, press up, and then stand. You can follow completely through, but if you're still being challenged by the jerk, you can break it up, okay? So those are two reps for that. Now, push up, Supermans. At my low point, I'm shifting my body, and it's got to be quick. We're not dealing with sliders anymore, right? So unless you have sliders, and that's fine, you can go into a cat leg, all right? But I have to drop, quick, and then back up. You're definitely going to have to spread your feet out a little bit for base. By all means, if you need to deal with knees, then go to the knees. That's totally fine. On lateral skaters. So lateral skaters can be with single bell. It can be with double. If you're either way, when you're moving from one side to the other, this is the skater. Okay, with dumbbells in a catch face position. On the cantilever. It's going to be a single. So my base foot, my weight is the opposing. So if my base foot's my left, my bell's going to be in my right. Goal with this one, especially tight hamstring people, you may have to bend at your base, okay, to be able to make parallel, and then come up. I dorsiflex my floating foot, and I have an active chest, shoulder blade stack. All right, now next one's banded punches. Punches with tens is even a lot, right? Here. Okay, so you may need to get something smaller, maybe even like canned food, even something like that. That'll be fine. But something a little bit lower. If you have bands, you're more than welcome to do banded punches. If you don't have any of those, just making sure that you don't hyperextend, but right? You do that, guarantee that heart rate's going to go up. So you can turn that into a Metcon, or you can do it into a lift. So Metcon 1 for today is medium sprints. We'll go over those in Wodify. The next one's a lateral shuffle. Lateral shuffle is here. In a stationary position, or move down a couple, move down another couple. Thanks.